be Morecambe to take the centre, so let's just watch this as it gets us started with the ball immediately going back towards the centre half, who just balloons this one forward, and Wednesday deal with it. Goes back towards Malik Wilks, who just cushions it down. The Owls look to loft it back towards the halfway line, but the bounce just deceiving Alex Myton, and it goes out wide there, and it's with Cooley, who went back inside. So just to go through their team for you, it is Delaney, Bedo, also Rawson, O'Connor. They have Cooney along with Connolly, Ware, Gibson, and you might recognise Liam Shaw, who of course is on loan from Celtic after leaving Sheffield Wednesday a couple of seasons ago, and Ganor is the lone forward for them. Wednesday in possession here, just moving it back in towards Backinson. Over towards the flank this goes. Wednesday maybe with a chance to strike it. They've gone for the cross there with Wilks. Into the box it goes. He's trying to pick out Smith. It just runs away, and we can bring John in. But that was a nice position really that Wilks found himself in.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jack Hunt had overlapped and gave him that other option, but he's gone for the cross. He's trying to find Smith
for most of this season, so it's not an easy task for Jack Hunt.
Good
as
play.
The ball is worked across over towards the left-hand side. There with James. James has fed it on towards Myton.
That's
Myton
decent.
stands up the cross, and he tried to pick out Smith there. He didn't seem to get off the ground. He was challenged, and they've just about cleared the lines. But Wednesday, I thought they were going to pick the ball up, but it seemed like Backinson stepped out of the way, and it's moved forward. This could be an opportunity for an early strike. It's an easy one in the end there. Connolly breaking forward on the right-hand side. Didn't really get hold of his shot, and it's a very tame effort that's gone straight at David Stockdale.
Yeah, good break from Shaw, to be fair.
That's what I was meaning about it being a little bit disjointed. You kind of want to get that momentum, I suppose, and you look at the way things are at the top. You know, we were talking at the end of the last league game about the Ipswich goal. I think it was 3-2, wasn't it? It went 4-2, and then it went 4-4.
It was amazing, that.
Yeah. We came up there and all those goals went in.
I think it was next day when I realised it was 4-4.
Yeah, it was crazy. Ball just flicked round the corner.
Good play.
It goes in towards Winder, stands it up, and Smith gets up really well, and there's nobody surrounding him. He almost gets up too early, and he hangs there and ends up just nodding it wide of the target.
Yeah, he's just gone for that far corner. On we go.
Wednesday have got on with things, and now it's with Backinson just on the halfway line, just plays it forward in towards Myton. Myton, again, they're trying to close him down, but he gets away, and now he's got an opportunity to go towards the box. He slowed down, then he speeds up, crosses it over. It's going to be headed away, only as far as Wilks. Wednesday now with Hunt. Hunt is encouraged to shoot. It's played in towards Smith. It's returned towards Jack Hunt, who does hit the ball. It hits the post off a deflection. Comes back now for Myton. Myton goes on the outside. He went one way, then the other. Back towards James. Wednesday standing up, headed down into the ground, and it hit the defender. I think it was a header there from Wilks, but it goes back in the end towards Ripley. But that goal leading a bit of a charmed life for Morecambe.
Yeah, Ripley was left with no chance.
Looks like Vokes has got his hand in the air to prepare a delivery straight over into the area rather than going short for Myton. He plays it into the box now. It is a great delivery, but it was headed away with a firm header, let's say.
Yeah, good defending
by Rawson. Wednesday have got the ball back there on the right-hand side. Here's Hunt trying to flick it forward into a gap. It was intercepted, but it comes back for Windass, who pokes it through. Smith, I don't think he can turn and get a shot away. He'll have to go back out of the box, will he? Has it still, and now he stands up a cross that's gone all the way across towards the other side of the area. Wednesday recover it.
Oh, good play.
Well done, Vokes, finding Windass. Windass seeing what will open up in front of him. He gets it out towards Backinson. Backinson tries to clip it into a sort of central area. It just goes through to Wednesday, and they get it back with Smith. Again, Backinson towards Smith.
Oh,
glances the header, and it just goes agonizingly wide past the post with Ripley scrambling to get across, but it's wide.
Well, two headers from Smith that have just gone slightly wide.
Like you say, they've played it quite nice at times of Morecambe, but there's not really anything to aim for. Not too many out balls, as they obviously play with quite a lot of protection back there. The shape's good defensively as it goes in towards Myton. Myton comes inwards and plays it back again for James. James flicks it on now for Windass. Windass looking to go it alone, and that's a great hit! Oh, well done, Josh Windass.
Perfect.
He's pulled that out of nowhere, just cutting inside onto his right foot, and he puts it into the top corner, and that is an absolute rocket. We're getting ready, aren't we, for Bonfire Weekend, and that's a special goal there from Josh Windass. the other angle which you were kind of, I think, commenting on, where he seemed to go down almost lower than where the ball was. Is that kind of what you were referring to?
He got his hand somewhere near the ball, but I'm expecting him to tip that round the post or something.
Almost like he was perhaps a little bit flat-footed and didn't get much of a leap off the ground to try and go for that. I think he was caught by surprise, but down the other end they're trying to catch us out, and that's a good save from the edge of the area. Was it Shaw who hit the ball? I couldn't see his number.
It's a good strike.
Right on the edge of the area, and that was the first real save that Stockdale has had to do. Look what the game plan is for the second half. Perhaps bring one or two more attacking players at some stage on to try and make the game interesting. Ball goes forward up towards Wilkes. You can't control it. And now they're going to try and take it away. Delaney goes inside again. Wednesday take the ball off him. It's Windass working on for Mighton. Does he fancy this himself? Cuts inside, hits it. Good save there by Ripley using his feet. Kicks it away. It doesn't come immediately back for Wednesday. And they should be able to take it away now. Morecambe, and start something off. It's gone out towards Connolly. Just loses his balance as he got the ball. With Phillips.
I was saying there's only Smith in the area, and they've got 4 defenders there. You know, that's going to be a worldly ball to pick him out 4 against 1.
Windass gets the ball. He's again running towards the channels. Back towards Hunt. It comes inside again for Vokes. I mean, there is a lot of red shirts just camped just outside the area, trying to deny Wednesday time and space. Mighton comes inwards. Will he go for a goal attempt? He's going to go for it, and he just maybe loses his balance at the end of it. It just opened up for him. It was like the parting of the Red Sea, but he couldn't keep it down.
That's a great run. Great run from Mighton.
Here's Stockdale. Stockdale passes it in towards Backinson, who plays it away for Dominic Iorfa. Goes forward for Smith. Smith comes and just controls it and then just lays it off.
Nicely done from Smith.
Calmly done in towards Vokes. Wednesday get it up towards Malik Wilkes. Lovely back heel. Picking out Hunt. Hunt's trying to get beyond the defender. Plays it across for Windass. Now on for Smith, who tries to go for goal. And it's just clawed away there by the goalkeeper Ripley. And it'll be a corner kick.
Well, again, I mean, Ripley's tipped that, and I don't know whether that's gone through his hands.
Oh, he got a bit close there. That looked a bit ugly, that challenge there from 2 players. Well, Stockdale's made a mistake and they've maybe got a chance here, and Phillips tries to clip it. It's headed over the top by Dominic Iorfa, but there wasn't anything great about that defending from Wednesday. Initially I was worried about perhaps a penalty from McGuinness.
I don't know, if you're the defender, do you boot that ball away first? I think you do. You know, he's got a long way to come, Stockdale.
Again, big gaggle of players just bunched together and towards the area, headed away by Wednesday. That was Smith back there who won the header. Wilkes wasn't convincing as he tried to knock it forward, but here is Vokes, plays it on again. Wilkes gets a few lucky ricochets and takes it forward now. He's looking to use his pace to try and hurt them, getting in behind the opposition here. Cuts inside and goes for goal, tries to bend that one. Corner. It took a deflection, it took it away from the goal. It will be a corner. That was great counter-attacking from Wednesday.
Yeah, Windass made a good run just to take a defender away.
McGuinness, Smith and Iorfa were all standing together. They've sliced that towards the back post. Oh, where's that gone from Windass? It's still not gone out of play. Crossed over by Wilkes. Vokes, I should say, rather than Wilkes, who tried to put it in towards the centre. They've cleared it away.
Good break.
And now they're trying to break on us here. It's gone forward down the other end. It's with Connolly. Connolly just slowed things down. He plays it backwards. Ganoue lays it off. In for Shaw. Shaw will get the ball back again. Liam Shaw plays it back for Gibson. Not going anywhere there. It's gone back again for Shaw. Shaw lays it off. They try and come inside Wednesday with Backinson just trying not to foul. They've run into trouble, have they? But they've still managed to keep hold of it somehow. And O'Connor has worked it on. Shaw back inside, long range attempts, and that's a good hit.
That's
it's on target from, I think it was Ware who hit it, tipped around the side by the goalkeeper Stockdale.
That was an excellent Well, he opened up brilliantly onto his right foot and curled it.
It's thrown out. McGuinness to James. James just cuts inside. Is there a pass on for him? Again, it's Windass coming, looking and getting involved in the play. Wednesday go forward. Mighton works
nice
it on.
ball.
Smith's onto this. Will he try the back heel? He will. Wednesday try and get it on the return, but it's skied over the top. In the end, it was a bit of a stretch, really, to try and put the finish away.
Oh, Hunt
Comes across. That was a bit of a struggle there, and I think Vokes just acknowledges the pass wasn't the best, perhaps, there from Windass. Goes forward. Wednesday go inside now. Backinson plays it on now. Josh Windass looking to try and slide it on for Mighton, who's got it.
Shoot.
Comes inside. Mighton goes for goal, and he bends this one again off target. The Smith does a bit of goal hanging, quite literally.
Yeah, it's good play again from Mighton. Surely he's got a goal to come because he's been close so many times.
Wednesday have the ball on the halfway line. There's Windass around the corner for Smith. Smith plays it away. Mighton again looking to try and get in behind. He still has the chance to go. Mighton tries to finish this off, saved by the keeper. He doesn't quite ricochet back to us. He keeps getting into these good areas, just doesn't quite manage to take the openings.
Again, his pace causing all sorts of problems down that right-hand side.
Windass just trying to force a mistake.
He's got it
now. It's towards Mighton. He gets his goal, which he fully deserves. Sliding that one home. Placement he went for on that occasion. An error defensively, but Mighton able to capitalise. And certainly it's fair to say, if ever somebody deserved a goal, then it was Alex Mighton for that.
Without a doubt, he's deserved a goal all night. Really pleased for him.
And now look to get back into position. Heckwick towards Dominic Iorfa. Down the line. There's Patterson. Iorfa plays it forward, trying to find Smith. Patterson keeps going and he's brave and he gets it.
Go on.
His efforts rewarded. Will he finish this off? He hits it really well. It flies just past the post, but again deserving of a goal there, Callum Patterson.
That's a great strike. Oh,
Keepers must have got a touch, has he? I was looking for Mighton to go on the outside. 5 minutes added on. Mighton had gone centrally there. I thought if he'd run out wide, then maybe he could have been able to pick him out. Wednesday come to the right-hand side this time. Again, Deli Bashiru, fancies taking on everybody at the moment. Crossed over and he whacks it in, and it just goes wide there. And it was Smith, was it, who just misses the target, but he must have taken a touch because it will be a corner. Realised they had perhaps an extra 5 minutes. I think they knew they were done and dusted. Wednesday again intercepting it. Professional performance again from the Owls. They've been disciplined defensively and created plenty going forward. And some good goals along the way, including a cracker in the first half from Josh Windass. And then we said in the second half that Alex Mighton had been getting closer and closer, and he finally got his just deserves, really. It was an error in the end. They gave the ball back to him, but he still had work to do, slotting it through the legs of Connor Ripley.